Hi students, this is Miss Cox and I am presenting my portfolio on Henderson High School. Remember that you will be presenting a portfolio on a different school throughout Pennsylvania because we will be comparing the facilities that are offered at each school. You may be worried about having access to these programs, so remember that I am in contact with multiple teachers throughout Pennsylvania who are willing to assist you in this process. Please get in contact with me for the phone number, email, and Skype email of each teacher that you can possibly interview and ask for pictures of their facilities. Right when you walk in Henderson High School, you are greeted by Miss D. Miss D is the personal greeter and the security guard of Henderson High School. Henderson is lucky to have Miss D because not everyone has such a warm, bright, and smiling face to be greeted after they enter the building each day. Aside from being greeted by Miss D when they enter the building, students, staff, and visitors of Henderson High School are always greeted by administrative assistants throughout the school. The administrative assistants of Henderson High School work in the guidance office and the administration office. Henderson is lucky to have administrative assistants because administrative assistants help support the students and staff. They are crucial to the school climate and the overall functioning of the school because the administrative assistants truly know how to do everything. If you need a question answered, you can always have it answered by the administrative assistants. It is important to note that not all schools have administrative assistants. Secondly, if you take a look around in this picture, you will see that the guidance office is equipped with college flyers, a copy machine, fax room, and many other documents that allow the school to function properly. The nurse's office at Henderson High School is another beautiful facility and resource of the school. Not all schools in Pennsylvania area school districts have nurse's office as nice as Henderson High School's. Henderson's nurse's office has 4 public beds that students can lay in, and they also have 2 private rooms. This slide details 3 of the resources that Henderson High School's gym and athletic programs offer to students and staff. The picture on the left is a picture of the sign outside the door of Gymnasium 3. It's important to note that Henderson has 3 total gymnasiums, and this is just a picture of the outside sign of Gymnasium 3. Additionally, in the middle of the picture is the athletic director's office. Mr. McCormick and Miss Ford are the ones who run the athletic director's program. They are extremely critical to the functioning of Henderson because they organize outside tasks dealing with school functions and sports. For example, the athletic director, Mr. McCormick, totally organizes the funding for track programs at Henderson High School. Alternatively, on the right picture of this slide is the wrestling and dance room. Students use the wrestling and dance room during gym classes and also after school. The dance team practices in this room, and as does the wrestling team. Henderson High School's beautiful school library, which is open from about 6:30 in the morning until 4 o'clock in the afternoon, is on the right side of this slide. The school library has 3 librarians and other helpers to assist students and staff. The library is equipped with hundreds of books and bookshelves, computers, printers, and also multimedia labs that are attached to the library and also scattered throughout the classroom. If you look to the left of this slide, you will see room 273, which is the Multimedia Lab A. There are 3 other labs throughout the school. As mentioned on the previous slide, Henderson has multiple media labs scattered throughout their school. The media lab pictured on the right side of this screen is on the 2nd floor of the building and is different than the one listed on the previous slide. On the left-hand screen, you will see the technology office, room 274, which is fully staffed with 2 full-time teaching professionals who are there to assist students with their laptops, iPads. They are there to also assist students or teachers and administration officials with their own computer programs. Students can go to the technology office to get broken screens fixed, broken computer chargers fixed, and just other technological help. This last slide is a picture of Henderson High School's courtyard. Students can use this courtyard to study, eat lunch, and do other fun activities. Additionally, Henderson has 2 other courtyards that are dispersed throughout the school. One of the courtyards at Henderson High School is only used for the child development class. The child development class has students that come into the classroom and they take it as a daycare. So parents drop their students, their young learners specifically, off at Henderson High School, and then Henderson has their own daycare program. The daycare program has a courtyard and a playground attached to it.